So we will begin today's topic, splitting the middle term. Okay, with the coefficient of x square is not equal to 1. The first example I have taken, example 1. Okay, 2x square minus 3x plus 1. You can see the coefficient of x square is not 1. We have discussed in the previous class how do we split or how do we factorize a polynomial of degree 2 with the coefficient of x square 1. So today we will discuss the quadratic polynomial 2x square minus 3x plus 1 with coefficient of x square is not equal to 1. The same way we are solving, but a different strategy we follow here. Okay, so listen, how do we split this? Here you can write what is the product a and b. The product of the terms will be coefficient of x square and constant. Okay, a into b. Last class the a into b we have taken the constant term. There the coefficient of x square was 1. So here we have taken the coefficient of x square as not 1. So what is the coefficient of x square here? 2 into the constant term is positive 1. So it will be 2. Now what is the sum of that two numbers? That is a plus b. Okay, what is a plus b here? Minus 3, negative of 3. That means the coefficient of x. Same thing last class also we have taken. Clear? Now you need to find two numbers such that whose product is positive 2. The same numbers sum is negative 3. You got the idea? Since the product is positive and the sum is negative, both the numbers a and b are negative, right? Both a and b are negative. So on which two numbers product you are getting? 2. That can be 2 and 1. So a and b we can take negative 2 and negative 1. So what is a into b now? Negative 2 into negative 1 is positive 2. What is negative 2 plus negative 1? You are getting negative 3. Clear? Now listen. Now we are splitting our given polynomial 2x square minus 3x plus 1. Listen how we will split. What is the method we call splitting the middle term, correct? So what is the middle term here? Negative 3x. Negative 3x we will split as 2x, negative 2x, that is a. Negative 2x, next term is b, negative 1x. So instead of negative 1x I take negative x. Okay, see what is minus 2x minus x? Negative 2 plus negative 1, you are getting negative 3 plus our last term constant. Actually this is the middle term, that is negative 3x. Okay, you no need to mark like this, just write without the symbol. Okay, now from the first term and the second term, is there any common term? See the numbers. Yes, 2 is common because there are 2 in each term. Now x square and x, is there any common factor? Yes, x power 1. Now draw the bracket. We took from 2x square 2 we have taken, and x from x square x 1x also we have taken. So what is remaining here? 1x will be remaining inside the bracket, and the symbol between these two terms is negative. Put the negative here. If it is plus, you have to write plus here. Clear? Now 2 we have taken, x also we have taken, nothing is remaining. What is mean by nothing is remaining there? It will be 1, because just multiply now. 2x into x, you are getting 2x square minus 2x into 1 is 2x. Okay, so from these two terms we took 2x outside. Here what is there? Nothing is there to take out, but see, inside the bracket you got x minus 1. Okay, so here also we need x minus 1. So what changes you can see here? Instead of my plus x, here you have minus x. Instead of plus 1, you minus 1, you have plus 1. So what difference of a minus? So we can take negative outside from here. Negative means negative 1 we are taking outside. So when you take a negative 1 from x, positive x will be remaining there, and here negative 1. So no need to get confusion. When you are taking negative outside, you can put a 1, okay, and change the sign of this after the terms. That is, negative x become positive x, positive 1 become negative 1, and put the bracket. Okay, now see here, again you have x minus 1 as a common factor. See this. Clear? Take the x minus 1, the common factor, outside. So from here, when you take x minus 1, what is remaining there? 2x. And same way, when you are taking x minus 1 from here, it is negative 1. So you got the two factors of 2x square minus 3x plus 1 as x minus 1 and 2x minus 1. Okay, therefore factors of 2x square minus 3x plus 1 are x minus 1 and 2x minus 1. Clear? So actually we are doing the factorization here. Okay, doing the factorization, and how we used a different method, that is called the splitting the middle term. Okay, clear? I hope it will be clear. Once again, if you want, I will explain. Listen here. So first we need to take the product of two numbers, that is coefficient of x square into constant. Coefficient of x square is 2 and constant is 1. So 2 into 1 is 2. Now we need to find a sum of two numbers, the same numbers, sum of two numbers, that is a plus b. A plus b is the coefficient of x. Okay, I will write here coefficient of x. Okay, now we need to find what are the numbers a and b. So what is the hint or clue it's given? The product should be positive. So either both the numbers are positive or both the numbers are negative. How do we fix it? Which number, whether they are positive or negative? See the sum, it is negative. So you confirmed that both the numbers are negative. Clear? From previous class you can understand that, or if you did not understand, go through that video once again. Okay, needed means I will send you the link. So here 2x square minus 3x plus 1, which is equal to 2x square, the term itself or the method itself, splitting the middle term. So we splitted minus 3x as negative 2x, negative 1x. Normally we don't write that 1. So plus this constant term. Clear? Here you have 3 terms. Now it is expanded to one more term, that is you have 4 terms. Now from first and second term 2x is common, so taking 2x outside you are getting x minus 1 negative, and from the third and last term we took the negative 1 outside. I explained, you can understand that. So take the opposite. Whenever you are taking a negative symbol outside, take the opposite signs inside the bracket. X minus x, and this become minus 1. Again see inside the bracket there are two common factors, that is x minus 1 taken. Again what is remaining here? 2x, and what is remaining here? Minus 1. So factors of 2x square minus 3x plus 1 are x minus 1 and 2x minus 1. Clear? So now one more example I will take. 5x square plus 9x minus 2. Factorize this by using splitting the middle term method. Okay, by splitting the middle term method. Factorize by middle term. Okay, so what we need to find first? What is a into b? What is a into b? The product of coefficient of x square and the constant. So what you are getting? 5 into negative 2. What is 5 into negative 2? You are getting negative 10. Okay, next we need a plus b. What is a plus b? Sum of the numbers. Sum of the numbers. Sum of the numbers is nothing but the coefficient of x. What is coefficient of x here? Positive 9. Clear? Then what can be a and b? What can be a and b? The product is negative 10. So you can understand, in a and b, one of the number is positive, the other number is negative. So I will write here a and b. So one will be positive and the other will be negative. One of the number is positive, the other number is negative. Clear? Okay. So on which two numbers multiplication you are getting 10? Either 1 into 10 is 10 or 2 into 5 is 10. Since we are taking the different sign, it will be subtraction of these terms. Correct? Correct? Okay. So when you subtract 5 and 2, will you get 9? No. But if you subtract 10 and 1, you will get 9. Isn't it? Yes. Now, so we fixed 1 into 10 will be the number, or a or b. One of the number will be 1, the other will be 10. Now, how do we fix the sign? See here, what is the sum of this number? It is positive. So among 10 and 1, the bigger number should be positive. So we can take positive 10 and negative 1. Clear? Now just how do we split it? Write the polynomial 5x square plus 9x minus 2. Okay, now 5x square, splitting the middle term. 9x should be splitted. How do we split? Plus 10x, because the sign of 10 is plus. So plus 10x minus 1x. So how do we write 1x? Become x. So middle term splitted. Now one more constant term we have, negative 2. Okay, then can we take common factor from 5x square and 10x? Yes, 5. Number 5 is common. Then x is also common. So we are taking 5x outside. Okay, when you are taking 5x from 5x square, 5 we have taken, from x square x we have taken. So x will be remaining. Sign will be plus. From 10, if you take 5 outside, 10 you are taking 5 outside means you are dividing 10 by 5. What will be 10 by 5? It's 2. And x we have taken. So nothing is remaining. See here in bracket you need x plus 2. Here you have both opposite sign. So what you can take? Negative sign, take outside. So when you are taking negative sign, automatically you will take positive sign inside. X become positive x, minus 2 become plus 2. Once again, what did you get here? X plus 2 as a factor, correct? X plus 2. Okay, what is remaining here? 5x. What is remaining here? Negative. Nothing is there. Means negative 1. Have you got the factors? Yes. Therefore, factors of 5x square plus 9x minus 2 are x plus 2 and 5x minus 1. Clear? Okay. Now one more question I am going to solve for you. Example third. Okay, the question is factorize factorize 3x square minus 20x minus 7. Now what is a b or a into b? That is 3 into negative 7 is minus 21. What is a plus b? That is negative 20. Correct? Yes. Two numbers product is 21. You will get two numbers. They are 1 into 21 and 3 into 7. So 3 into 7. The sign you see here negative. Correct? Yes. So subtraction. Correct? 3 minus 7 minus 3. You won't get 20. But 20 and 1. Will you get 20? Yes. You will get the subtrahend as 20, right? So we'll take a. One number should be positive, but see here the larger number is negative. So negative 21 and b is positive 1. Now listen, how do we split 3x square minus 20x minus 7 as 3x square. Sign of 21 is negative, so negative 21x, and sign of b is positive 1, positive x, the constant negative 7. Is there any common factor in 3x square and 21? 3 and 21, yes, they are factors. So and x is also common, so 3x we have taken outside. What is remaining here? X minus 7. Here nothing we have to take, correct? Just a positive symbol, put a bracket and x minus 7. So what is remaining here? X minus 7 is a factor taken outside. Here 3x is remaining, here nothing is remaining, means plus 1. So what are the factors of, therefore factors of 3x square minus 20x minus 7 are x minus 7 comma 3x plus 1. Correct? Okay. So I am going to give you one more question for workout. 4x square plus 10x plus 4. Okay. What is a into b here? 4 into 4, 16. Next, what is a plus b? It is 10. Correct? Two numbers product is 16. So on which multiplication you are getting? The first one is 1 into 16. Okay. Second one is 2 into 8. Third one is 4 into 4. Correct? We are getting 3 here. 1 into 16, 2 into 8, 4 into 4. Okay, what is the sign of this number? It is positive. Correct? So you are adding 1 plus 16, you won't get 10. 4 plus 4, you won't get 10. So what will be the number here? 2 and 8. So a can be positive 8 and b can be positive 2. It's up to you. You can choose anyway. No matter. You can take a as 2, you can take b as 8. Doesn't matter. It's up to you. You can use it. So we are splitting 4x square plus 10x plus 4 as 4x square plus 8x plus 2x plus 4. Okay. Now I am taking 4 outside from first and second term. Okay. Then x also. So what is remaining here? X here plus from 4, if you take from 8, if you take 4 outside, 2 will be remaining. See this. Is there any common factor? Yes, 2. Now what is getting? X plus 2. See, x plus 2 is a factor. What is remaining here? 4x plus 2. Therefore factors of 4x square plus 10x plus 4 are what? Are x plus 2 comma 4x plus 2. Okay, same thing, another way you can write x plus 2 is a factor, right? Is there any common factor again in 4 and 2? Yes, that is 2, correct? 2 into 2x plus 1 will be the factor. So there are 3 factor, x plus 2, 2x plus 1 and 2. If you write this is also right, but you can factorize this. So you should be at the final step. Okay, I hope it's clear. Now same method, that is splitting the middle term. The question will be factorizing, not splitting the middle term. The question will be like factorize the polynomial or factorize by splitting the middle term. Whatever it is, if you get a quadratic equation, you have to use either splitting the middle term method or algebraic identity or the last week's topic. Clear? Right. Now you have the homework, which is in page number 44. Okay, exercise 2.4, page number 44, exercise 2.4. In exercise 2.4, question number 4. Okay, page 44, exercise 2.4, question number 44, question number 4, in which you have 4 sub questions, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Clear? There are 4 sub questions. Now you have seen you are splitting factorizing a quadratic polynomial by splitting the middle term method. So can we use the factorization theorem, factor theorem for that? Now similar type 1 question I am giving for solving or factorize by. The question is factorize x square minus 5x plus 6 by factor theorem. Okay, now listen, we are taking this one as p of x, that is x square minus 5x plus 6. So what we do here, the constant term is 6, correct? What are the factors of 6? Factors of 6 are, what will you get? Plus or minus 1, plus or minus 2, plus or minus 3 and plus or minus 6. Understood? How do we get it? See, what is 1 into 6? 6. 2 into 3? 6. Is there any other number? No. So it can be, here it is positive. So positive 1 into positive 6. Negative 1 into negative 6. Here positive 2 into positive 3. You are getting positive 6. Negative 2 into negative 3. Again you are getting positive 6. Clear? Okay. Now we will check any one value p of. Clear? I am taking here positive. I'll take negative 1 here. Okay. Now I'll take positive. If I take positive 1, whether I will get, let's see, 1 square minus 5 into 1 plus 6. 1 minus 5 plus 6. What is 1 plus 6? 7. 7 minus 5 is not equal to 0. So x minus 1 is not a factor. X minus 1 is not a factor. Clear? Okay. So I am taking p of, I am not checking with the minus 1. Clear? So what can I take here? Can I take positive 2 or negative 2? I'll take positive 2. Okay, so what is 2 square minus 5 into 2 plus 6? What is 2 square? It's 4 minus 5 into 2 is 10 plus 6. What is 4 plus 6? 10. 10 minus 10 is 0. Correct. Therefore, x, what we take, plus 2 or minus 2? Minus 2 is a factor of p of x. Clear? X minus 2 is a factor of p of x. Got it? And same way, what you can do, you just listen here. X square minus 5x plus 6. How do we split it? You understood x plus 2 is a factor of p of x. Correct? So see how I'm going to split this. X square minus, okay, this 5x I'm splitting as 2x minus 2x minus 3x. Can I write like this? Because what is minus 5? Minus 2 minus 3, correct? Plus 6. Again I'm taking x outside, x minus 2, here minus 3 outside, so I'll get again x minus 2. X minus 2 into x minus 3. So what we applied here? Factorization theorem. First we found one of the factor, then again applied splitting the middle term. So what is easy here? Which method is easy for you? Whether factorization theorem or splitting the middle term? It is nothing but the splitting the middle term, because we are applying the same thing, right? Last step is same. So you can use splitting the middle term for finding or for factorization. Clear? So you may have the doubt whether we can use factor theorem. Yes, you can apply factor theorem, but that is you are getting lengthy, but it's clear, right? Okay. So till now we deal with a quadratic polynomial, isn't it? So I am going to give you a cubic polynomial. How do we split that? Clear? Okay. So first thing, same thing, we will apply factorization theorem, because we don't know how to apply splitting the middle term for a cubic polynomial. So what are the factors of minus 120? You get plus or minus 1, plus or minus 2, etc. The first step is factors of negative 120 are, see, plus or minus 1. Plus or minus 1 means you will get plus or minus 120. Then plus or minus 2. What is mean by that? 1 into 120, 120. 2 into 60 you will get. So plus or minus 60. Then plus or minus 3 into plus or minus 40. Plus or minus 4 into plus or minus 30. Finished? No. Plus or minus 5 into, you are getting plus or minus 24. Actually you have to write there, I don't have the space, that is why I am writing here. Okay, then plus or minus 6 into plus or minus 20. Correct? Okay, it goes. So we don't want the larger terms, we may use maximum or a plus or minus 1 or plus or minus 2 if you are not getting plus or minus 3. So anyway, we can write all the factors of 120. Okay, then we will apply factorization theorem. P of I am taking here positive 1. Okay, let's check whether we are getting the remainder 0. 1 cube minus 23 into 1 square plus 142 into 1 minus 120. 1 minus 23 plus 142 minus 120. Let us solve this. Add all the positive terms together and negative terms together. 142 plus 142 plus 1 you are getting 143, and negative 23 minus negative 23 negative 120 you are getting negative 143. Are you getting 0? Yes. Means what? Therefore x minus 1 is a factor of p of x. Clear? Now once again we will write x cube minus 23x square plus 142x negative 120. So the same thing we will split like the previous one. Okay, but how it is? Don't disturb the first term x cube. Okay, clear? Now negative 23x square, we understood minus 1 is a factor. Clear? Okay, so this should be x square, negative x square. So when you take negative 1 from here, what is remaining? Negative 22x square is remaining. See, negative 1x square, negative 22x square, you are getting negative 23x square, right? Same way here, see, we have negative 22x square, right? So I am taking negative, sorry, it is plus, right? So plus 22x. So what will be remaining there? Plus 120x, and write the last 120. Okay, then from the first two terms you can take x square outside, so it will be x minus 1. From next two terms again you can take negative 22x, you are getting x minus 1. From here you can take 120, you are getting x minus 1. Clear? Again see here, x minus 1, x minus 1, x minus 1. Take x minus 1 outside. What is remaining? X square minus 22x plus 120. Okay, see, what did you get here? A linear polynomial and a quadratic polynomial. Can you split this? Can you split this? Yes, you can split this by using the splitting the middle term method. Okay, so I'm going to give you this you should factorize. Okay, and find the factors of the given polynomial p of x. Don't put the question mark here, it's your work, complete it. Okay, ready? Now I'm going to give you one more question, the same type, similar type, how to factorize a cubic polynomial. Clear? Can you do this? Try. Okay, ready? So the next question is 2x cube minus x square minus 2x plus 1. Easy, right? Here what is the constant? Plus 1. So what are the factors of 1? It's nothing but plus or minus 1. Ready? So we will check p of 1. What is p of 1? 2 into 1 cube minus 1 square minus 2 into 1 plus 1. So you are getting 2 minus 1 minus 2 plus 1 cancelled. Ready? You are getting 0. Therefore x minus 1 is a factor of what? P of x. So once again we will write to x cube minus x square minus 2x plus 1, which is equal to, see, we need the factor as x minus 1. So you should split it like that. Okay, see, 2x cube, it is what? Minus x square. Ready? So here you see, from 2x cube and 2x, is there any common factor? Yes, you have 2x is common. 2x into x minus 1. Now see these two terms, minus is taken out. So what is getting? Negative x square become positive x square and positive 1 become negative 1. Correct? Okay, you will be having doubt, why here x square minus 1? Correct? 2x minus into x minus 1 minus, it is in which form? A square minus b square. So x minus 1 into x plus 1. Are you getting? X minus 1 common. Take x minus 1 common. What is remaining? 2x minus x plus 1 in bracket, that is x minus 1 into 2x minus x. What is 2x minus x? Really sorry dear, here we can use the different method. Sorry, this method we did not explain for you, right? So we will use the same method which I explained you previous. This method may confuse you, so I will go through the previous method. Listen. 2x cube minus x square minus 2x plus 1, because here you are getting x square minus 1, there you may get the confusion. So listen, anyway we will reach there, but listen here. From first and second, can you take x square outside? Yes. So what is remaining here? 2x, and from here minus 1. Got it? Again, these two terms, negative you can take outside. 2x minus 1. What is common? 2x minus 1. What is remaining here? X square minus 1. See, 2x minus 1. See, I told you in the previous step, the mistaken step, not mistaken, you will reach there, but anyway, listen here. What is this? A square minus b square. A plus b into a minus b. Have you got the factors? Yes. 2x minus 1, x plus 1 and x minus 1. Clear? See, what do you understand from here? For a quadratic polynomial, there are two factors. One question we got three factors, nothing but that was a constant. Clear? But the polynomial factors are only two. In a cubic polynomial, you are getting three factors. Correct? You should get the three linear polynomials. You should get three linear polynomials or one linear polynomial and a quadratic. See, this one you are getting a quadratic, but since you can split it, you can do the same. Clear? Clear? Now you have one more homework from this part. Homework, that is page number 44, exercise 2.4, question number 5. There also you have 4 sub questions. You should complete this before 3 o'clock and submit. Got it? Okay. All the best.